and then to stand because she's hidden back there, and I know what she deals with back there because I do it all the time. So please stand. I have this thing about choosing soloists that annoys all the choirs I work with. I'd like to choose soloists toward the last minute, and I got this actually from Sir David Wilcox, the great English conductor-composer. The famous broadcast from King's College, probably the largest heard broadcast of any choir, he chooses the opening soloist to sing Once in Royal David City as the cameras and the tapes are rolling, and he says, "You." And I asked him why he did that, and he said there were two reasons. One, he found that the boys were frequently writing home and telling all their neighbors, friends and neighbors, they'd all gather around, and then he'd get a cold or something, he wouldn't be able to do it. And, the message didn't get out to as many people that he wasn't singing as he was, and he'd say, well, that's not him, what's that all about? And the second thing, and this is the reason I do it, is they tend to get very nervous. And I found that if you tell them last minute, they don't get as nervous because they don't have as much time to, get all juiced up about it. So, the soloists for today were not chosen long enough to get them in the program, even though I only ran the program off on Friday. I didn't choose the soloists until yesterday, and one not even until this afternoon. So I'd like to mention who our soloists were. The first one was Justin Moy. And I've forgotten who all went up on the high note for the Star Spangled Banner. I forgot that. Raise your hand if you went up on the high note. This piece you're going up on the high note, right? Yes, see pressure. See what happens? That's why I don't tell them. And Sarah also sang a solo for in the Sabbath prayer. She did the call to worship. The call to Sabbath. This is essentially our last piece because the final piece we're doing is a recessional. I had a college professor who insisted that a recessional meant you were walking backwards. So I can't use that word even though we use it liturgically all the time. I don't like to use that word in concerts, a processional out and a processional in. So that's why you see that in the program. The soloist for this piece will be Keisha. We have 3 pairs of singers with last names that are first names. And I've forgotten your last name, and I apologize. James. I thought it was James, but I was afraid to make a mistake, so I thought I'd look stupid and then... So, Keisha James is going to sing solo in this piece.
Thank you.